I mean, running a business is hard.
Oh
It's fucking hard work. I don't know. What's the worst part about running a business, Marcus? What do you think the worst
The
part?
worst part and the best part of running a business is the same. It's the people.
The customers?
No, it's not. Oh God. Maybe the
Or,
customers
or the
too.
employees?
The
Yes.
people.
Yes, the
Yes.
people.
Yeah, it's the people.
I'd say managing expectations. There are some clients that just have unrealistic expectations, and that's the worst part for me. No matter how many times you tell them or how many times you give them, you tell them exactly what the process is going to be, but then they fight you on every step. Well, can't you just do this for me for free? Or can't you just do this for me? Can you just get SRP or the utility out here today? Like, they just don't, they're just unrealistic about everything.
That's definitely one of those things that you look at and you make better, you make better, you make better, you make better as you know, the expectations aren't met for the customer, right? That they're expecting.
Yep.
And no matter what you do, no matter how many times you like tweak it to get better, you're
No
never
matter
gonna
how
make.
hard you try, you can't stop
No,
now.
there's gonna be that customer that just. A lot of them want something for free.
When was the last time I wore a hat on a podcast? I'm like, wait a second, something's not right.
Oh,
Dude, everybody
it's because
wants shit for free.
You just became a Chiefs fan because of the Swifties, huh? Didn't you? You just became a Chief fan because of the Swifties. Yeah.
And the girls gotta do what the girls gotta do.
I hear you
Hey,
sometimes.
don't
I
be
can
messing
hear
with the
it.
world champs.
When you close your door sometimes, I can hear the
Kansas City
T-Swift
Chiefs
music
are
in the
the
back.
world champs. National Football League champs. The World National Football League champs.
You just had to Google that
National and world.
before you
World.
started this conversation.
National. All right, moving on, Swifty. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you the name of one Taylor Swift song.
What do you want for Justin Jefferson?
I need a running back. I sent you a new, like.
Yeah, you asked me for my fucking best wide receiver and one of the
Well,
best
this time I
running
just
backs
said I'm gonna give you Jefferson for Mozart. I mean, you're not gonna make the playoffs anyways, and I'm in second to last place.
Get out of here.
I was gonna say something. You asked me stupid. So stupid. What was I talking about?
That you're a T-Swift fan. You said something
Oh,
about being a
like
Swiftie.
That's right. Somebody told me that they saw a video of this guy. He was video recording his wife without knowing it. Like, she didn't know, because he was like, she's like, in the background you can hear her go, nobody knew who Travis Kelce was before Taylor Swift. And he's like, you mean Travis Kelce, the world champ and the GOAT, like the best tight end in the league? Nobody knew. She's like, yeah, and now everybody knows who Travis Kelce is.
Oh, yeah. Is that the case, huh?
I think more people watch the Super Bowl than fucking Taylor Swift concerts.
Do you know who the water boy for the Kansas City Chiefs was last year? Because he's the world champ water boy too.
Bobby
All
Boucher.
you gotta do,
Bobby Boucher. This water from a glacier in Alaska.
We watched Waterboy last weekend.
I love that fucking
It's
movie.
a good movie. It was between that and Happy Gilmore. We went with Waterboy.
Hey, Waterboy, you're fired. So stupid. I love that movie. Yeah, it's great. All right, let's go.
Let's just
fucking
surge protectors.
Next week, Waterboy. We're just gonna watch Waterboy.
Yeah, join us.
It's gonna be a 2-hour
good.
podcast. Maybe we should
good.
just get sit in here and talk shit through the whole movie. It's like Rick Moranis and the one guy, Strange Brew. All right, Surge Protector, protection.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, what does it protect? Maybe I should look.
Electronics.
No, you can't see. Marcus, what does it protect?
Electronics.
What kind of electronics?
All of them.
Name a few.
All of them. Your PlayStation 5.
Your PlayStation 5.
My mom had a surge go through her house a couple years ago. It took out refrigerator, a microwave, and a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other stuff was fine. I don't know why those things went down, but yeah, that's what it took
Is
out.
this a solar panel?
No.
Are our solar panels protected by surge? through the inverters?
The solar panels themselves, yeah, probably through the inverters. The inverters will go down though with the surge, I'm pretty sure.
Made you look.
Okay.
Stupid.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm having fun. What is a surge?
Just an influx.
Right, comes
Influx.
from the utility or nearby lightning or something on the lines, or
Influx of electricity going through the lines that something is potentially hooked up to. So we use
do I need to get the code book out?
No,
I'm gonna grab it. Go ahead.
there's only one code for surges.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna grab it anyways.
Get it. But yeah, we use a couple different surge protectors. This is the one we mainly use. We have it branded with our logo on it, so if something happens, they know who to call.
Is that the what is it, PSP? I think it has to go behind the product.
Oh.
So,
But yeah, so this is going to light up green after we install it. If there's a surge that this device protected something from, it'll blow out this device. This light will turn red, and then you got to replace the device. But you don't have to replace all your electronics.
it also makes a buzzing noise, yes? Mm-hmm. It'll also alert you and tell you need to replace your surge. What a brilliant device for maintenance. You know what I mean? Like, and now the National Electric Code's saying it's required.
Yeah. On new panels, yeah.
Yeah. Why? The 2020 National Electric Code. Or as we like to call, NEC.
I don't call it.
What's the code, Marcus? Let's see, there's quite a few. Let's see, conductor routing, connection of installation, the definition.
Surge protectors are required on all new electrical panels.
Use
installed.
is not permitted. Let's go to
don't know what code it is.
242.12.
You could always hit the button and see if it tells
Just
us.
fast forward if you're bored. That's not the one I was going to look up. All right. Go ahead. You go ahead. I'm going back to what I was doing.
Which one are you
This is
looking
my
up?
control panel.
I'm just
Okay.
well,
I'm the host here. You're the sidekick. Oh, did I just become the sidekick? I think I went through this before. Hey, Marcus. I have too much hair for Marcus to be Marcus.
my God.
I mean, on my face, not on my head. Go ahead.
All it's saying is you need surge protection for new electrical panels that are installed.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah. There's two types, type 1 and type 2. We installed type 2 with a 30 amp 2-pole breaker. Yeah. So there's two ways that this device can be installed. You can use a 2-pole 30 amp breaker and take it to the breaker pretty much. Or you can crimp on these little guys and then take it up to the main feed coming into the panel. Coming out of the main breaker.
Equipment shall be protected against overvoltage in accordance with this article in this code that covers the type of equipment or location specified in the table 242.3. So pretty much it covers surge protection devices or surge protective devices permanently installed on premises wiring systems of not more than 1,000 volts. Use is not permitted on ungrounded systems. Circuits over 1,000 volts, you can't use it.
That's what it's protecting against, right?
or corner grounded Delta systems unless less specifically listed by the manufacturer.
Yeah, I was about to say there has to be surge protection devices for.
Or where the rating of the SPD is less than the maximum continuous phase to ground voltage at the power frequency available at the point of application. Well, yeah. Then it goes into locations. Which one's this one? So, in all services supplying dwelling units shall be provided with a surge protection device. Well, I don't know what Marcus just told you because I wasn't paying attention, but it has to be on every new panel in the home. I know that's what you just said. I
Thanks.
know.
Thanks.
I tease. What's this one? Just another one?
Yeah, it's just a different one that we
Where'd you find that
have
at?
used.
Home Depot. What's
one
the
of those
voltage
suppliers.
rating on this thing? 100,000? You don't know.
I didn't say that. Why are you answering my questions for me?
What size breaker do you need for this?
2 pull 30.
Did he already answer that?
I did.
Can you go right to the lugs on the main? Can you go right to the main lugs if needed?
Only if you put these little crimp connectors on
That were in the box.
there. They were in the box.
Does it matter? Does it matter where in the panel you...
That device, this one, has a warranty to protect $100,000 worth of electronic equipment in your home. This one. This one,
Oh, PSP.
75,000. Yeah.
Does it matter where in the panel you mount these things? It's like, you're getting me with fucking bullshit. It's not a trick question. It's the opposite of solar.
Closest to the main breaker.
Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to protect the loads downstream, right? So you're trying to get it at the soonest point of attachment or soonest point of path.
Yeah, for sure. If something comes from the utility and it's the furthest from the utility, it could potentially go through your stuff before.
Did we cover why you need it, Marcus?
Because the National Electric Code says so.
But like, why would they fucking care? That's what I don't understand. Why would they care?
Right.
Must be some. I mean, like in Arizona, there's not a lot of surge. Like we don't have a lot of problems with the grid, but the utility companies, if they don't have their shit under control, they could backfeed into your house.
Lobby.
Surge could come in, maybe stormy areas.
Yeah, there's definitely places that have bad electrical grids.
I mean, I've seen a surge hit a house, and then the cord from the wall to the appliance was like all burned.
Oh,
And
wow.
then the appliances were smoking. Like it just
Yeah.
the whole house smelled like fucking
It doesn't
fishy.
even,
You know,
It doesn't even take anything like that to happen to blow out an appliance. You just blow out one of the capacitors inside of an appliance, and that appliance isn't going to work anymore. Doesn't take much.
You know, when an electrical fire or burn happens, people say that they smell fishy smell. I don't smell it. I smell electrical. Like I smell an electrical burn.
like burning.
It's like a specific electrical burn smell.
Right.
I don't smell it, so
I don't smell the fish in a thing either.
I guess you're just born with that as an electrician. I guess you're just born with the ability to smell electrical fire. And if I smell fish, I'm like, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Salmon.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of ends that, huh? And on that note,